Hey guys, it's an hour and a half later. Finished on my chapter on heat transfer. I gotta admit, radiation and view factors I'm gonna have to revisit because, oh boy, I'm rusty. How one appears on the other and geographic spacing. They give you the triangle, but they give you the triangle of 1 on 2, 1 on 1, 1 on 3, 2 on 3, and 3 on 1. The thing is how you view the frame and how you geometrically represent that. And something that in school I was never quite good at, and now especially when I do it here, I'm like, oh my god, I need practice. Pardon if I'm just ranting about just like engineering stuff to the void. It's just that I don't really know. I'm very rusty. I am rusty. Oh, my brain just farted on me for a hot second there, so I might have to go back. I admit I got to the other chapter because I powered myself through to it, but man, do I need the help. Right now, I just need a break. That was nuts. That right there was absolutely nuts. I tell you what.
Can I help you?
I'll ask for help when I need it. Wait a minute, that's Natty. Natty's here too? Man, everyone's here. Hang on, I want to see what the heck is in here. There's stuff here, I want it. A scarf. With a higher level? Hang on. Put some better gear on. Scarf. I don't like the scarf look because I don't like that it covers my tie, but stat boost is stat boost. Hey, I want the stuff too. Well, fun. I don't want your gear. Oh, it's back here. Can I get through this? I can.
Revenue.
What the deuce? Why does it keep shutting? Fine. I'll take out everyone in the room and then I'll go get it.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Okay.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay.
One day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Coolio. Sign of relationship loss. Okay, that sounds wicked. Yeah, what can I throw into this? I want to get my level up. Challenges, quests. Oh man, I feel my brain melting already. Let me see, what quest do I have to do? Quests, let's see. Well, guess I just have to go and meet with Professor Weasley. Map, let's go talk with Professor Weasley. Let's see, so where do I go here? Bell Tower Wing. Nothing closer, huh? Yeah, I have a lot of flute to unlock. The loading screen on the PS4 version is a lot slower. I know, I just turned away from my books and I got my brain loaded. But something's dragging me back because it bugs me that I still can't understand view factors. This is the one thing from school I never remembered very well. It's biting me now and I know I gotta get it at some point. I am gonna get it. Like it or not, I am gonna get it. You know what, I'll play for like an hour and then go back and see if it makes sense. Just power right through it. I don't even know why I'm screaming into the void, I guess so that way I can mention it to someone. So I haven't procrastinating, there's points I just don't get stuff. I know I'm smarter than this, what's the matter with me? I'll figure it out. I am going to figure this out. Actually, Accio page. Let me down the stairs.
Revelio.
Get over here. Plus go. Two. 13, so that means 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider. This needs to be set to spider. Okay. Number 2. Crab and that thingy. Okay. So let me see, equals 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 and 9 is 14, so that means I need to get 3. So, it's the triple-headed dragon thingy. Triple-headed dragon thingy, okay.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curved.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find
Revelio.
something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm. I wish the headmaster would come.
Revelio.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster in Hogwarts class.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that frame.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Ooh, customizable wand handle. Yes, please. Conjurations. That's ominous. Appearances. So basic. I look like an office worker. Yes, I don't want to wear this. Okay, good. I'm changing my appearance. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this all looks so basic. Oh, no. Who's... oh. That's Dumbledore's outfit. Basic. I'm gonna dig this for a bit. I do like the blue square ones, but look without it. Yeah, I'm gonna wear these. Because I can't get those because I don't have my own wand yet. Just running around in a dress, I guess.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley has been rather hard.
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
All right, let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Hey, low-key though, I've had the butterbeer at Universal. That stuff is amazing, by the way. I wonder if there's a way to remake it. Of course, if they did, then it wouldn't be special. But that's like the biggest perk of going to Universal and going to Harry Potter World. Now, I couldn't ride the Dragon Coaster there because, well, if you all know me, you know that my body size does not make it easy for me to ride roller coasters like that. Something I'm resolved to do if I manage to make it next time. But best thing I remember about Harry Potter World is that Leaky Cauldron's restaurant was actually very nice. And my goodness, the butterbeer there. The butterbeer was amazing.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
I don't know what it was.
Indeed,
I think it was cream soda and root beer.
Useful one
but
at
all I
that.
know is it
The
tasted
mending
really
charm,
good.
Reparo.
I haven't had it in like,
Fixes things
what,
right
4
up.
years now?
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come
Well,
in
then,
handy.
using your
More
infrared
frequently
wand to
than
work the
one would
spells
imagine.
there. Whoever
As
did that whole
Professor
thing in
Weasley
Universal
mentioned,
just
I am
deserves
not
a
the
raise.
only
That
one
was
who
so
will be
magical.
teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do
what did
so
I
as
have
well,
when I went
but
down there?
first, each
I
shall
had a big
ask that you
turkey leg
complete a
and-
few preliminary
Did I have fish
tasks
and
to
chips?
hone
I
your
might have had
magic.
fish and chips.
I have
I know I
arranged
didn't
some
have
for
Toad in the
today.
Hall.
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
No, I had a turkey leg. A really big turkey
I'll
leg
start
because
on
I
the
didn't
task
feel like
right
eating
away,
down
Professor.
there. I mean, Florida is nice. It's just really, really hot. It takes your appetite when you just are constantly, like, sweating, man.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Got it.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Give it to me. Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, there's a ghost.
Revelio.
Well, fancy me?
Revelio.
I promise you.
Revelio.
What the? My controller is playing music. That is such a delightful touch. It plays music. Oh, that's adorable. That is enchanting. That is absolutely enchanting. Oh my goodness. I played the Steam Deck version, so that never happened to me before when I played this game. Oh, that's adorable.
Revelio. Lumos.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my Transfiguration NEW.
Everyone knows you
Lumos.
can't conjure food. Haven't you heard of Gamp's law?
If I can just...
Frog sing too? Oh, that's just like that one scene in Prisoner of Azkaban.
Revelio.
I'll check it out in a second. I want to look around.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I like that even though the headmaster says Quidditch is cancelled, there are people in Quidditch uniforms outside in outward defiance of it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I've played this
Speaking
game
of Weasley,
before.
She seems to have taken quite a shine
And it's
to
like, before you come in, you
that's
think
nice to
all
hear.
Slytherins are
I'm
dicks.
still
But
surprised
then you
that a
realize
professor
they're
would
not
trust
all
me with
bad
anything,
like Professor
given my
Slughorn.
detention
It's just
record.
some of them, in their ambition, lose
Spend
sight
a
of
lot of
anything
time in
that's good in
detention, do
favor
you?
of that ambition.
Just enough to keep me well rounded.
So, while not truly evil, they're more prone to it, I should
Speaking
say.
of
But
detention,
they're not all
this trip to
bad.
Hogsmeade might have saved me
But
from
that's
one.
the more grey aspect of it, I suppose.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
You see, joke's on
Professor
you,
Weasley
Sebastian.
came to retrieve
You're
me,
jogging
and
in a
was able
heavy
to
robe, and
convince
I
old
got a dress
Scribner
on,
that I
so
had
I
somewhere
can
to
jog
be.
more easily because I'm like less clothed and stuff like that. But
So
I'm
how
still
did you
decent
manage to
because
get
I'm
on
a
the
classy
librarian's
lady.
bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Ha! I can
She
run
thinks I
faster
shouldn't
by
be allowed in the
rolling.
restricted section.
How's that?
I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh,
What's it?
just one moment.
Oh, I went the
This
wrong
is
way.
an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Ooh, free stuff. Give it. Lacewing flies. Oh no, I'm getting my clothes all dirty.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Hippogriffs!
Poppy's already seen the hippogriff.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot. To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Yeah? Who and whose army?
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
It's totally faster than running.
Little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I wish we kept you instead of Filch.
Demi-guise.
I can't stand Filch.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon such a state.
Moonstone.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh,
I'll
is your
take
sister
him over
in Slytherin
Filch.
too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yup. Hogsmeade.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I merely suggested that perhaps
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Unless I'm not Zelda magic. All you do is roll and...
An inquiring mind.
You get some stuff. Get where places
Pardon
faster.
me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
These are expensive. Nope, think I'm good for now. Okay, that was a boo-boo. I hope I didn't lose that stuff I just sold, because that...
Tego!
Oh, thank God for this game's autosave system. Otherwise, I would be cooked. Oh. Don't you hate it when you suddenly stand up and you have a baby headache from it? Or that might just be a me thing. Ugh. Dang, that was a roll when I tell you what. That's a long loading screen. Holy moly. Please tell me that I didn't lose my stuff. Good, I didn't lose any of it. Okay, we are going to save here, because that was scary and I didn't want to lose my stuff.